Okay, so let's try this one more time and see if I can keep my eye on the actual camera versus the versus me, which is so weird because we're trying to connect with the person that we're talking to, but we want to look at ourselves. All humans do. Think about that. You want to look at yourself, and you have to learn to look at yourself without beating the crap out of yourself. Good morning. This is Diane Hochman. This is day 2 of starting over. It's a rainy Sunday morning, having a cup of coffee. And I want to share with you what I'm working on. If you missed day 1, go back and watch day 1 because it's important, because it kind of lays the groundwork for this video series. And I mentioned that I was kind of not going to promote the series. I'm just going to lay it down for those that would find it. And of course, some of my favorite people found it. So for those of you that saw it and watched, thank you. For those of you that liked and commented, thank you even more. I'm kind of hoping that this thing just kind of quietly blows up into, hundreds, who knows, maybe even thousands of people catching it. So if you saw day 1, I'm kind of starting over. I've been out of the loop for quite a while. I mean, I maintained, and that's the beauty of building a list, and the beauty of having residual income is I was certainly able to live and live quite well. But I lost my traction due to not doing the things that I always used to do every day when I was starting out. Wow, this is a great video of my light switch. I lost joy. And then everything felt like a chore. And I think for a lot of people, the home business feels like a chore. And it never felt like that for me. It was just pure bliss, working with people, loving on people, helping people, teaching, doing videos and stuff. It was always joy. And then the camera became my foe. And I was very worried about judgment from people. And I was just hiding. So what I'm doing, and this is like really profound, is right now what I'm trying to do, correct my language, right? What I'm doing is I'm creating habits and not worrying about what I'm putting out. Let me explain that. I know I need to conquer short video. So I'm doing short videos, whether they are good or they're bad. And even many of them are not even business related. I'm not trying to get business from them. I'm trying to create the habit of creating short video, batch creating short video, deploying, putting out short video. By the way, short video is just TikToks and Reels. And stories, some stories are short video. I'm trying to create the habit. See, I have the habit of posting. I can't not post. Okay, it's a habit. I post every day. I post multiple times a day. I can't not post. I have the habit of creating batches of visual content like graphics and then deploying them. I do it every day. I do the batches like when I'm watching movies. It's very normal to me. I have the habit of meeting people, although I slacked on it pretty bad. I'm going to be working on that with folks, with myself and with folks. But I do not have the habit of creating video content anymore. In fact, if you look at this channel, the only video content I had created was when I would do a wake-up call for My Lead System Pro, that I'm their #1 affiliate. I do a wake-up call for them, and then I would just simulcast it over to my YouTube channel. I've created no content. I've created very little short video, and so many people I know are just cranking with the short video. And I'm just back to getting myself into doing these things, trying to create the habit in my subconscious mind. So what I'm really saying is I don't give a crap right now whether or not what I put out is good. I just want to put out. I just want to put out. Hey, baby. These are, raw videos. So I just want to put stuff out. And that's what I'm doing. It's like, so I've changed some things. In the mornings now, I'm getting up at a certain time, and I literally catapult myself out of bed. I put on, I pee. I put on a favorite music video. I dance, I shake it off. I come downstairs. I read my spiritual stuff. I read my, I'm always reading a business book or something. I read that. I'm adding in these videos. So I haven't even looked at my socials yet. I must love you. I must love me. So batching content, which I'll talk more about. And these videos are not to teach you. They're more to reinforce to myself what I'm doing. And if it benefits you, that's awesome. I actually have a new group that starts today, my all access pass. I'm really excited. I'm going to work with a group for a year, and I'll be teaching them all this stuff. And, you know, get with me if that's something that interests you to kind of work with me all week long. I will open the doors again at some point. They're closed now. But this building the habit is more important than whether this stuff is good or not. And I watch people, they go to write a letter or they go to make a graphic, and they're so busy judging it that they don't get it out. My brain works the opposite way. Program yourself to do it, then refine it and make it great. I don't know if that makes sense. And you can tell by these videos, I'm not trying to be anything fancy. I'm not even putting on makeup. I'm not trying to, I'm having a cup of coffee with you. I'm not trying to make these videos good. What I'm trying to do is make a video. It's a big distinction. I'm not trying to make my TikToks good. What I'm trying to do is make 2-3 TikToks a day. Because the only way I'm going to explode on those platforms and find new people is by being consistent. Consistency trumps everything, guys. Consistency, sorry, itchy eye. Consistency trumps everything. And that's the problem, that for 5 years I was completely inconsistent after 15 years of being incredibly consistent. So that's it. That's what I'm doing. So I'm doing a 3-minute dance in the morning. It's not because the dance is good. It's not because it's any serious exercise. It's because I'm creating a new habit that, I could lay in bed till 10 o'clock looking at my social media if I allow myself to. And I have many times. You know, having residual income is a blessing and a curse. What? When you have residual income, you kind of have that safety net. It's like it's no different than a job. You know, you have that job that it's like a job deluxe, because you have that job and you make that money and you know the check's coming. But it also makes you lazy. It also makes you comfortable and lazy. And I think we all know that the comfort from the job or from the residual income is it's an illusion, because at any moment, who expected COVID? COVID showed up and knocked tons of people out of work, and, you know, hurt a lot of people financially and stuff like that. It hurt a lot of people in this industry financially. You know, we couldn't go to events anymore. Everybody had to figure out a new way to play. You know, residual income, a company, I've heard this a million times, people making $100,000 a month, they find out in the morning with everybody else in the field, company shut down. No more money. So, you know, it made me lazy. It made me complacent. And it also gave me the gift of having something there when I was mourning. But, you know, if I had a job, I would have had to get up and go back to work. And I didn't. So I am going to go program myself some more. I was taught a long time ago the power of your subconscious mind, and that's what I rely upon. If you are still resistant to what you have to do to get where you want to go, the answer is not in beating yourself up. The answer is in programming your subconscious mind to do the things. It's that simple. So I'm just, and by the way, the song that I'm using, some of you guys that are watching these are just old friends and you know me really well. The song is Make It Mine by Jason Mraz, which was a song I played for 10 years every single morning, and then I stopped, so I put it back on. So what's happening is my body has such deep memories of this song being my success song, it's snapping back into state. Isn't that cool? It's cool. So I'm gonna go drink my coffee. I'm gonna go read some more in my book. I'll let you guys know what I'm reading. And I'm gonna just get on with my day, and we kick off the All Access Pass tonight, which I'm excited about. Guys, I don't trust myself, I trust my mind. I don't trust myself. That sounds terrible. I don't trust my conscious mind. I trust my subconscious mind. My subconscious mind is the track that everything runs on. So if I want to change course, I don't try to change course up here. I try to change course in my subconscious mind. And I don't do all this, I don't know, happy, clappy, positive thinking stuff. I'm an optimistic realist, okay? I got to get real about what has to get done. And it's work. And if I don't work on my subconscious mind, my conscious mind will resist the work because it's had the life of luxury for the past 5 years. See what I'm getting at? So if my whole being, my body, my wiring right now is designed to not work much, and then all of a sudden I tell it to work much, what happens? I come up with a huge amount of resistance. If I reprogram myself gently over the course of 30, 60, 90 days, and I reprogram myself, my being, my machine will just go back, snap into state, and have no problem with producing at that level. And make no mistake, if you want to make it big, and making it big, in my mind, making it big is like millions of dollars, but making it big could be $100,000 and you don't have a job, right? Because it's pretty cool. It's a dream, right? Everybody sticks up their nose. It's a dream to not have a job. If you want that, then you're going to have to produce a lot of stuff. You're going to have to be very visible. And in order to be very visible, your mind has to be willing to allow that. Because if you're resisting doing a video or you're resisting doing a story, if that resistance exists, and I have it, you have to reprogram it. You're not gonna keep forcing yourself every day, because even if you force yourself, it's January, what's today, January 2nd? It's January 2nd, I'm on a roll, 2022 is my year. Okay, you're only gonna force yourself to go to the gym, do this, do that for a couple of days, and then your conscious mind is gonna go, no more, and you're gonna give in. When you make your subconscious mind programmed to wanna do stuff, that's what changes. That's why the exercise is 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes ain't gonna do nothing. Yes, it will. It's gonna make me have the habit of getting up and moving immediately in the morning. Pee, drink water, move. Will I get up to an hour? I don't know. Even if I did 15, 20 minutes every morning, would it be better than what I had done? Yep. So that's it. All right, rambling. As usual, all these are gonna be ramble. If you don't like ramble, you're not gonna like me. Please please comment. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you wanna know. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, I'm gonna go drink my coffee. I would say it's getting cold, but it's in my Yeti cup. So it doesn't get cold in the Yeti cup. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you, Ryan D. Higgins, for introducing me to what a Yeti cup is. All right, kids, I'll see you tomorrow.